76 million babies. That is how many people were born in the United States between 1946 and 1964. And they just kept coming. It was the largest and longest surge in birth rates in American history. So why did this happen? What effect did it have on our culture? And what does it mean for the future of our country now that the last of the baby boomers are turning 65? This is the unstoppable baby boom. After the Second World War, soldiers came home from the battlefields and started a family. That's what they wanted more than anything. And they had plenty of reasons to start a family. Women had been in the workforce during the war, and they had a taste of financial independence. They also had access to better birth control. At the same time, men were eager to settle down after years of fighting. And thanks to new technologies like antibiotics and vaccines, life expectancy was increasing. People were healthier and they wanted to start a family. But not everyone was thrilled about the baby boom. Many women felt that having a baby was an inconvenience, a burden that threatened their newfound independence. But as the baby boom continued, more and more conveniences hit the market to help with housework like vacuum cleaners and washing machines. For the first time in American history, more than one generation could afford them. By the 1950s, the suburbs were booming. Thanks to cheap gasoline and the interstate highway system, people could live far from the city and still commute to work. And for the first time, Americans had the freedom to choose where they lived. Television became a fixture in American homes, and it wasn't unusual for families to sit together watching their favorite shows after dinner. In fact, the content of TV shows often mirrored the values of the time. Shows like Leave It to Beaver and Father Knows Best presented an idealized version of the nuclear family, and they reinforced traditional gender roles. As the baby boomers grew up, they had a profound impact on American culture. They were the Me generation, a group of people who valued individualism and self-expression. They questioned traditional authority, and they changed the way we do things. Today, the last of the baby boomers are turning 65. They're retiring and leaving the workforce. And that means a lot of changes for our country because they've shaped our politics, our economy, and our culture in a big way. So what happens now? For more thought-provoking stories about the incredible, baffling, and sometimes bizarre aspects of American life, stay tuned.